This is Alfred, and this is an impromptu moment. And the word for the day is moment. And the definition for moment is a very brief period of time. Life is a moment. Psalms 103 verse 15 describes life as a field of grass. It flourishes, but then after a time, it withers and the wind passes over it, and the place where it flourished remembers it no more. Let me read that. It's Psalms 103, and I'm going to read from verse 13 to verse 16. And this is what it says. Just as a father has compassion on his children, the Lord has compassion on those who fear him, for he understands how we are made. How are we made? He remembers that we are dust. Yes, a human being's days are like grass. He sprouts like a flower in the countryside. But when the wind sweeps over it, it is gone, and its place knows it no more. So the Lord understands that we are dust. All that you've worked hard for to possess can't go with you when the moment is over. Even this shell, this host in which we live, doesn't go with us. The Lord's mercy and grace does go with us. Just as a father has compassion on his children, the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. It is your fear for the Lord of hosts that causes him to have compassion. It is that compassion, that mercy, that salvation that comes with you when you leave here on this earth. King David gives an excellent description of who we are on this earth and how brief life is. It's in 1 Chronicles, and it is the 29th chapter, and I'm going to read from 14 to 15. It's chapter 29, and I'm going to read starting from the 14th verse. Listen to what he says. But who am I, and what is my people, that we should be able to give so willingly in this way? For all things come from you, so that we have given you what is already yours. Verse 15, for in your presence we are temporary residents, just passing through. We are temporary residents here on this earth, just passing through, as our ancestors were. Our days on earth is like a shadow without hope. King David said, our lives here are temporary. We're passing through. So the word for the day is moment. We are here for but a moment. Where does our hope lie in a moment? My hope lies in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I can have possessions that I've worked hard for, all of my accomplishments. But when the moment has come, I can't take all that with me. This shell that I have, it doesn't go with me. But I pray that God's grace and his mercy and his salvation will follow me, will cover me. I pray that the shepherd will guide me from this earth which is temporary into a home he has created for us. moment, a brief period of time. Where does your hope lie?